With the 22nd pick in the 2020 draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU.
Going up top toward the end zone. Jefferson is there, makes another catch.
The fade to the corner to Jefferson. Touchdown, LSU.
And there you heard it from Roger Goodell. The Minnesota Vikings select Justin Jefferson with the 22nd overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. Justin, how you feeling right now, man?
I'm feeling great. I feel honored to be a Viking now. So I'm ready to put on my cleats and strap them up. So Vikings, I'm ready to play for you guys.
Well, your cleat color doesn't have to change too much. I mean, you wore purple and gold in college. So, that whole dynamic, do you think it was, just meant to be?
It must be meant to be if I'm keeping the same colors I had in college. So let's see.
In college, you had the opportunity to play with some incredible talent. Your quarterback went number 1 overall, Jamar Chase. I mean, he was you guys were tied for most touchdowns in the NCAA last year. So you played with a lot of talent. What was that like for you? How do you think that helped your game get to this point?
Playing with Joe and just playing with those different kind of guys definitely helped me tremendously. And just playing alongside of Jamar himself just helped me compete and just be a better player. So just trying to outdo him every single practice and him trying to outdo me, it helped us on Saturdays, and it made us play better. And I mean, it helped us out during the season.
You had two older brothers that also played at LSU also. So football just runs in the family. But for you, when did that moment come when you were like, hey, I can actually be pretty good at this and probably play at the next level? When was that moment for you?
I mean, I've been playing this sport since I was 8 years old. So growing up at 8 and watching my brothers play football, it made my dream really just become bigger and bigger. So, going into college, I definitely had doubts of, if I was going to be that big time receiver. So sophomore year, just working my butt off every single day, just staying after practice, getting extra reps in, and being that receiver that, you can tell that's a hard worker. So definitely wanted to bring that into LSU. And, my junior year season was just a perfect season. It was a dream season. So from that point on, then, I figured that I can be that number 1 receiver.
And I mean, over the course of the past few months, you've heard all the scouts say, "Hey, this guy is this is what he can bring to a team." But I want to hear from the source himself. Describe your play style.
My play style is definitely not unique. A lot of people cannot, play both positions. All the coaches knew that I was a smart kid and I was a great football player. So they gave me that opportunity to go into slot and make those big plays. So yeah, definitely just being with Joe and the rest of the guys, connecting with each other and making that light shine bright.
This is the time of the year where one phone call can literally change your life forever. We saw the moment, you hugging the family, and I know it was a special moment. So who was besides you celebrating with you to, share this moment?
My mom, my dad, and my 2 older brothers. This is our first time really having this experience and just having somebody being drafted in the first round or being drafted, period. So definitely honored and blessed to be in this situation.
And I'm assuming that, your family members is who you credit your success to, right?
Definitely.
For sure. Well, lastly, I know Skull Nation, Vikings fans, they want to hear from you. So what can Skull Nation expect from you this year?
A hard-working player, that receiver that will come hard and play every single down. So definitely having Adam next to me and having Kurt. So it's going to be a sight to see.
You excited?
Definitely, without a doubt.
For sure, man. We're excited for you, man. Looking forward to seeing you work this year.
Thank you.